Hi everyone, welcome to You 2.0 Gaming. After many hours of grinding, I am very excited to debut and showcase EX Lars, which gets unlocked once you evolve the Perfect Justice to stage 11. We will take a look at his stats and skills, and for the grand finale, we will put him side by side up against a level 90 fully maxed out 2P, who is arguably one of the hardest hitting PvE characters, and see how he performs. Let's get to it. Lars has a very robust and balanced stat pool with an above average value right across the board with no glaring weaknesses. He also sports an above average agility value, which is always nice to see when it comes to PvP. If you compare Lars to his peers, you can see that while he doesn't have the highest base attack value, all of his defensive stats are much better. Though in the current meta of kill or be killed, the extra survivability may not have much application in practice that may change with future content, especially in the upcoming Subjugation boss battle. Though there is a lot more to the character than its stats, and that is where Lars truly shines. His execution skill is by far one of the hardest hitting character skills in the game, with an astonishing 3-hit combo that deals 330% damage per hit and receives an additional 100% bonus when it's a critical hit. This is compounded further by his passive, which increases critical damage by a further 40% for the first 60 seconds of the battle. Though it is a bit difficult to take advantage of the second passive if Lars is not at max ascension, because without the bonus that you get for the recharge rate at max ascension, his character skill usually won't be ready by the 60-second mark. Not surprisingly, and rightly so, we get carried away with excitement when we finally unlock a Dark Memory character. We'll forget that the weapon itself is the true highlight. The Perfect Justice is by far the best fire elemental short sword in the game, possibly the best short sword period. The base stats are impressive, but that gets overshadowed by the monstrous buffs that you receive to the active skills once you reach the final evolution stage of the weapon. The active skills deals a 5-hit combo with a 100% damage multiplier per hit, while buffing fire elemental damage and critical chance by 50%. So even compared up against premium top tier characters from the gacha, Lars puts them to shame with his character skill. Though it is very difficult to ascend EX characters because currently the only way to ascend them is from the very rare advanced handbooks. But as you can see, even at a base level of 70 and no ascension, Lars performs exceptionally well. Normally the first ascension for any damage dealer is mandatory, as it usually unlocks a vital damage enhancing second passive. However, in Lars' case, the second passive unlock is a damage reduction from Wind Elemental, which is not quite vital in my opinion, as there is currently no Wind Elemental bosses that are of any real threat. So my take is that if you plan on using your Ascension handbooks on Lars, you either don't do it at all or go all the way to level 90 for the buff to his character skill. I'd love to know which Black Memory character you are working towards, so comment down below to let me know, and hopefully you get blessed with your Zenith Cube drops. Until next time.